Hey everyone, happy Saturday. Welcome to the IBOtoolbox training webinar. I'm Kris Karafotas. I'm going to be your host for the webinar. For those of you that are new to IBO, I want to welcome you to our community. Whether you're just getting started with IBOtoolbox or you're a veteran member, training is critical to your success. Over the next 30 to 45 minutes, I'm going to be putting out information on how to utilize all these amazing tools and resources that you have at your fingertips. And I know this platform might seem a little overwhelming at first, but I promise you that if you just continue to attend these webinars, take in a little bit of this at a time, you'll be up to speed before you know it. A couple of things that I want to go over before we get started with the webinar. If this is the first time that you're attending an IBOtoolbox training webinar, what I'm going to cover is an introduction to IBOtoolbox. I'm going to go over the basics. I'm going to show you how to get started. We're going to complete your profile if you're brand new to IBOtoolbox. I'm going to show you how to get help or assistance either over at the help desk or over at the IBO training platform, which is called marketwithkris.com. I'm going to show you, and at the end of the webinar, we're going to wrap it up, and I'm going to issue you a credit coupon code worth 200 IBO credits that you can use to redeem for advertising on the platform. And let's face it, that's why we're all here, right? We want to get that extra exposure for our business. I got to tell you guys, you're in the absolute right place at the right time, because there is no better marketing platform on the internet than IBOtoolbox. So again, just sit back, take in as much of this as you can, just be a sponge. The good news is that these webinars are held twice weekly. In addition to the Saturdays at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, they're also held on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have this one set up to record. Most of these are recorded, and you can view them over at IBOtoolbox's YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/IBOtoolbox. So you can go back and review them if I'm talking too fast or there's something that you need to go over. Once again, you can definitely view them over there. My goal for you is if you're brand new to IBOtoolbox, by the end of this webinar, you're going to have enough ammunition to hit the ground running. If you're a veteran member, you're probably going to learn something new. If nothing else, it's a lot of fun just to hang out with us for the next 45 minutes or so. Couple other places that I want to make sure that you go over to Facebook and Twitter and follow and give IBOtoolbox a like over there on Facebook. Follow them on Twitter and give them a like on Facebook. You want to do that because there's always something going on at IBOtoolbox. This past week, IBOtoolbox announced the purchase of the rebrandable traffic platform. So you definitely want to find out more about that. It's really cool platform. We all need traffic as marketers, right? And website owners. We all need traffic, and rebrandable traffic has been around for the last 3 months, and I personally have been testing it, gotten great results. I've recommended it to my my members over at Market with Kris, and of course to you guys here at IBOtoolbox, and most people are getting really good results. I've got a great training for rebrandable traffic over at Market with Kris. It's free training, so you definitely want to take advantage of that, in addition to the IBOtoolbox training as well. There's 40 lessons over at Market with Kris on IBOtoolbox, and you can earn up to 2,000 credits for taking those lessons. So you get even more training, plus you get credit, so you can't go wrong. Okay, for those of you that don't know me, I am an IBOtoolbox member just like you. I've been here at IBO for almost 5 years now. I've been in the network marketing industry for 16 years now, and in addition to hosting these webinars, I'm also the IBOtoolbox newsletter editor. I also do training videos for the site, and I'm also a business owner just like you. What I do is I create custom unique banner graphics. I do custom IBO social profile pages, splash pages, and I have a special for you IBO members. It's called the IBO Starter Pack. What it includes is a professional design graphic, 500 IBO credits directly transferred to your IBOtoolbox account, free setup and activation, and free hosting. Whatever I design for you, I will host for you for free on my servers. You own it. You can use it anywhere on the internet that you like, and you can order as many of these IBO starter packs as you like. I have many members that have came back to me through the years. I've been um, uh, designing banner graphics and graphics for the IBO members for the last 4 years, and throughout the years, many members have came back to me ordering dozens of these IBO starter packs. So you can order as many as you want. Great deal. To learn more about that and what I have to offer, if you want to learn more about Market with Kris, just simply go to my IBO social profile page /IBO trainer. And as you can see, I've got information here on my profile page about Market with Kris. Here's the IBO starter pack information. Just click here to order your IBO starter pack. It's going to pop open an order form. I need some basic information here. Your business opportunity website URL. This is the URL that your affiliate link, okay, not the main company's link. I need your affiliate link because I'm going to tie that graphic or that banner to that affiliate link. Any optional details put in the box here for additional comments. This would be like if you want a specific color, or you want specific text or images or whatever, let me know because I can't read your mind. If you don't know what you want, that's perfectly fine. I'm very confident that I can design something that you'll really love and you will get results. I do have a special going on right now. It's called the Special Business Builder IBO Starter Pack. You purchase any 728 by 90 animated or static banner design and you're going to receive a free duplicate 468 by 60 banner, the same exact banner in a smaller size. Setup and activation and free hosting are included for both banners, plus I'll even throw in 1,000 IBO credits. So it's a great deal. For those of you that are not familiar with the two-size banners, the 468 by 60 runs on your IBO social profile page. And if you get nothing else from this webinar, you want to make sure that you understand how important it is to run a banner on your profile page. Each ad at IBO has 2 links, one to the target website and one to the member's IBO social profile page. So you don't want to give up this prime real estate, which is really considered your public storefront, to any other member. So make sure that you get a banner running. So like for instance, this is my banner. If we clicked on this, this would take you to my rebrandable traffic site, okay? This underneath here, it says view advertiser. If we clicked on this, it would take you back to my IBO social profile page because it's my banner. So realize the importance of having your own banner running on your own IBO social profile page. The 728 by 90 runs up top here at IBOtoolbox. So you definitely want to have a banner running here. Really important because this banner gets the best click-through rate, okay, in this location here. I'm seeing anywhere between 8 and 15% click-through rate. So that makes sense. You got to have a banner running there. You want to get that great click-through rate. Okay, so what is IBOtoolbox? IBOtoolbox is a free state-of-the-art marketing platform. It was specifically developed to give internet marketers the ability to promote their products and services on the internet. By using this powerful suite of tools properly, you're going to see short-term and long-term results from your efforts. Now, IBOtoolbox is a constantly growing business building platform, and it protects its members in a safe haven environment for them to operate from. What do I mean by that? I mean that IBOtoolbox doesn't allow any negativity, any competitor bashing, or business opportunity bashing. It's a complete safe haven environment for them to operate from. Now, you'd think that a platform of this magnitude with all these bells and whistles would have a monthly cost associated with it. But guess what? IBOtoolbox is completely free. There are no levels, packages, enrollment fees, or anything like that going on at IBO. IBOtoolbox is a 100% free platform that's not going to tell you to upgrade after you join, and all members of IBO have the same exact features and tools regardless of their financial situation. So what does IBOtoolbox do? Well, first of all, it works. You know, there's so many systems and tools out there on the internet that don't work. They're really more about the hype with no return for using them. So whether you're a part-time or full-time internet marketer, you're going to quickly discover that IBOtoolbox doesn't hype it up, but rather it over-delivers on every aspect. At IBO, you're going to find the most targeted audience. IBOtoolbox averages over 300,000 visitors daily, and they're looking for opportunities just like you to make some extra money. They're finding your products and services through the search engines based on the content that you've put into IBO. Your press releases that you've published, your wall entries or wall posts, your comments, they all get indexed, but it's really important to know who you're marketing to. 96% of that daily traffic is non-member traffic. So that's who you're marketing to. Okay, so how are they finding you? Well, you've written a press release and somebody's went to Google, Yahoo, or Bing, and they've entered in search terms that equal what you've written about in your press release, and that's how they're finding you, or about your comments or whatever. They're searching for those things in the search engines, and that's how they're finding you. You have became the hunted instead of the hunter. So it's a very, very cool thing. IBOtoolbox is a community of like-minded internet marketers just like yourself, and it was specifically developed for the internet marketer. Every feature, tool, widget, and app was developed to help you market your business. And the cool thing about IBO is that it allows you to build a business relationship with the other members and your visitors, getting them to know, like, and trust you. I don't know if you know this, but we are in the business of relationship marketing. So IBOtoolbox has created the perfect environment for us to do that. So all that traffic that's coming in is non-member traffic, or 96% of that is non-member traffic. So you guys, you have hit a gold mine. And it's really just based on participation. And if you understand how this platform works correctly, and take advantage of all these tools and bells and whistles that IBOtoolbox has to offer, you're going to be successful in your chosen business. So with IBOtoolbox, you really don't need to be, gone are the days of that pushy buy this or join me here type of environment that really no one likes being around. When you offer value first, such as IBOtoolbox, building those relationships, it's a lot more fun, and then business will flow naturally. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to think of IBOtoolbox as your back office, similar to the back office that you have with your network marketing company, because it's really where you're going to do all your work. And I shouldn't really call it work, because I don't know about you, but I have fun doing this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of break down each one of the features that IBOtoolbox has to offer. And it's all listed under site navigation. Now, I can't possibly touch on everything, but what I'd like for you to do when you have a chance is click on each one of these links here under site navigation to really learn more about this, okay? So we're on the wall here, and you've got some informational icons up here. You got your name. When you click on your name, it takes you to your IBO social profile page. You've got your stars, your badges, and so forth are displayed up here. Your credits, you've got how many credits you have available, how many impressions you have. All ads at IBOtoolbox run from credits converted to impressions or views. It's the same thing. Okay, each ad takes a different amount of impressions to display or costs a different amount of impressions. Okay, so obviously this big ad up here is going to cost more than that 468 by 60 small ad that runs on your profile. So when you set up your advertising, it's all listed right there. So we've got the envelope icon that's going to light up when you have new messages. We have the speech bubble, lights up when you have new comments. This one's going to light up when you have new associates requests. Facebook calls them friends, IBOtoolbox calls them associates. This one will light up when you have new leads. yes, you can use this platform to generate leads. Isn't that cool? Okay, so leads are generated through referring new members to IBOtoolbox. They're also generated through your IBO social profile pages through the Learn More feature. Let me show you where that is. Right here on the menu bar. When you click on that, contact form pops open. Anyone that fills this out here becomes a lead for you, which is over underneath the leads section, either here or here. Okay, and also leads are generated through IBO URLs and .NET aliases. So yes, you can build your list. Very, very cool. We also, as I'm talking about leads, we also have the opportunity to get a free Response Magic autoresponder. Okay, so if you go to IBO apps, and if you scroll down to where it says Response Magic Autoresponder, okay, so if you have not signed up for your free Response Magic Autoresponder, you will have a create account instead of log into account here. Now this is really cool because I really want to encourage you to do this. Okay, not only can you generate leads those 3 ways, but if you are interested in rebrandable traffic, the best way to get that platform to work for you is to capture leads. So you need a lead capture page. Well, part of my training at Market with Kris will show you how to set up a lead capture page. I even do one with a video that you guys can do too. I mean, it's super duper easy. Okay. Then I create an IBO URL.net alias, so you don't even have to have anywhere to host your lead capture page. Okay, so you can set it up that way. All right. So anyways, great way to collect leads. If you can also put this lead capture page or form on your websites or on your blogs or whatever. It's free. For 100, you can generate 100 leads with Response Magic, and then it's really inexpensive to upgrade. And you just upgrade when you need to. So once you've generated 100 leads, then you upgrade to the next step up, and I'm not sure what the cost is with that. Even though I use Aweber as my autoresponder, I've set up a free Response Magic autoresponder here too, because I can't put my Aweber onto IBOtoolbox. So it makes sense to have that set up. Okay, and again, it's just another free tool for you guys to use. Okay. Let's see. And then this is for admin messages, and this is the logout button. Okay, so we've got our, let me go back to the dashboard. We've got our 728 by 90 ad now. These ads are going to rotate with the other members' ads. The other thing too that I want to mention is that there's third-party advertisement as well up here. Now, IBOtoolbox is free for all of us to use to promote our business, to use all the tools and everything else, but a site of this magnitude is not free to operate, okay? With all these bells and whistles, the site's got to cost thousands of dollars each month to keep running for us, okay? And it does keep running. I mean, I can't even count on one hand in all these years that I've been with IBOtoolbox that the site has went down. I mean, it's been so few that I can't even remember the last time it went down. So one of the ways that we can give back to IBOtoolbox is by visiting third-party sponsor ads. So I would encourage you to do that. The other way that we can give back to the platform is by purchasing credits. And now these things are all optional, but certainly once you realize the power of IBOtoolbox and what it can really do for your business, you're going to want to give back to a community that does so much for us. There's also Club IBO, which is optional, which is a subscription-based credit program. So you can subscribe to Club IBO, and you can find out more about that underneath the Credit Center here. And you get 4,000 credits a week. you get an ad-free IBO social profile page, so you wouldn't have to worry about somebody else another member running their banner on your page. But definitely you want to get your own banner running there anyways. You get double credits on any credit purchases. Outside of that, if you're a member of Club IBO, you get free IBO exchange coins weekly, and you get the IBO contributor badge as well. So as you can see, becoming part of Club IBO is a great opportunity. Okay, so now that we're kind of talking about, some of these other things that people can do. Oh, geez, let's see. Hang on just one second here. Some of the ways that you can get your, sorry about that, kind of lost my train of thought there, that you can give back to a community that does so much for us. I want to mention that I have the capability to working some really good deals. In fact, let's see, what day was it? Wednesday? I logged on in the morning and I opened up the help desk, okay, for anybody that wanted to come over and set up a deal. Okay, deals are what I'm talking about for working out a good deal is like if you want credits, you want to become part of Club IBO, or you want some VIP days over at IBO Exchange, or you want a custom design banner or something like that. I can work a package deal that can save you up to 50% off if you were to order these separately. So if you're interested in a deal, just do a support ticket over at the help desk. In the subject line, just put Kris, work me a deal. Tell me what you're interested in. Tell me what your marketing budget is, what you're able to spend, and I'll make a deal for you that will be awesome, that you can't refuse. Okay, all right, so Credit Center 2, one thing that I wanted to talk about, as long as we're talking about credits and all that sort of thing, you can actually get free credits weekly. Okay, remember when I said earlier in the webinar that IBOtoolbox works for everyone regardless of their financial situation. Okay, so you have an opportunity to earn credits. You also get free credits. So everybody's on the same playing field. Okay, so if you've got more time than money, then you can definitely earn all the credits you want. Okay, so couple of things. You got free credit coupons. You've got your daily code, which is right here. And this, again, is available at the Credit Center. So you just copy this, Control-C, or right-click copy. Click on Redeem here, and enter in your code there. And I think I got a space in there that I copied, yes. Okay, and it's asking if I have participated and clicked on a few ads. So what it's asking me to do is go visit IBOsocial.com and click on an ad. So I'll click on that one there, and I'll go to IBO list and click on an ad. Oh, wait a second, IBO list, there we go. And click on, oh, it's my ad. Okay, I'm not going to do that. All right, so it's going to take the join page. All right, so this is a great way of giving back to the community. Okay, so I participated and clicked on a few ads. So now I can redeem my coupon. Okay, this is what helps keep IBOtoolbox free for us. Okay, so accepted 100 credits were added. All right, so that's one of the ways that you can get free credit coupons. The other way is if you go to the newsletter, you get free credits for reading the newsletter. There's training in the newsletter. What's happening here at IBO? Let's see, training webinar information, description of the IBO's family of websites. Gonna have to add rebrandable traffic in here, aren't I? The newsletter credit code, this is where you get the credit code. I have a section on banners, graphics, and more, and if you leave a comment, either Facebook or business owner or both, you're going to get a nice little backlink back to either your Facebook page here or to your IBO social profile page. Okay, so more exposure for you. Okay, so you get credits for reading it and training and more exposure. Now this is published every Sunday and you'll get an email notification that it's been published. Training webinars, you get $200, or $200, I did not just say that, 200 credits for attending the Wednesday training webinar and also the Saturday training webinar. And then from time to time, IBOtoolbox admins will post credit codes onto the IBO wall, and these are for participating members. So if you're not participating in the platform, you could miss a credit code that's being published, okay, on the wall. So these credit codes will earn you 50 credits. Some of the ways that you can earn credits are, here we go, earning credits. Okay, so new users, when you sign up for the system and earn your first star, after you've completed your profile, you're going to receive 500 credits. When you refer new members to the platform and they complete their profile, now you're referring members through the platform through a few different ways, through invite, through email, Facebook, or links. There's also under referral links under site navigation where you can grab banners and graphics and stuff to use. So when they also, I want to caution you on this. This is a good caution or a good warning. If they go to like somebody's IBO social profile page and they click on your name and they go to your IBO social profile page, they can sign up simply by clicking on this link up here, which says sign up for free IBOtoolbox account, or by clicking on the IBOtoolbox associator link or widget. They don't even have to know you. You don't even have to know them. You don't even have to invite them. They just hunted you down. They liked what you had on your page and they decided to join IBOtoolbox under you. Okay, so that does happen. Very, very cool when that happens, right? Okay, so you earn 200 credits when your referral completes their profile and earns their first star. Or 400 credits if you're an IBO contributor, meaning that you purchase credits or you're part of Club IBO. Writing press releases. Okay, whenever you publish a press release, you're going to receive 20 credits or 40 if you're an IBO contributor badge holder. Now, if you do an authentic press release, you get a bonus of 100 credits. Okay, so that's very cool. Logging in, one time per day when you log in, you receive 25 credits, okay? 50 for IBO contributor badge holders. Press release and video commenting. Okay, if you have at least 5 stars, you're going to earn 5 credits or 10 for an IBO contributor badge holder per press release or video comment. Limit 1 per press release or video. Really important that you have to have 5 stars to get those credits for commenting. Okay, and then you can earn even more free credits. IBOtoolbox has partnered with Trial Pay to bring IBO members even more ways to earn free credits. And if you just scroll down to the bottom or click on that link that I just did, you're going to see ways that you can earn credits. Like if you shop at Pete's Coffee and Tea Store, you get 10,000 IBO ad credits. There's free credits here by signing up for different offers, new, and more. Okay, and there's all kinds of offers here. So as you can see, the playing field is leveled. You have the opportunity of getting lots and lots of credits. But if you're really serious about your business and you want to extend your advertising reach, then definitely purchase some credits or become part of Club IBO. Okay, so that's at the Credit Center. You're going to find everything about working with credits, plus the stuff that we just went over, your credit history, to make sure that you got credits for something. It's all there in the history. You can purchase credits over here, earn free credits. Okay. Let's see. We're going to go back up because I kind of got on another street there. All right, my messages. This is where you're going to send, receive, and reply to messages from your associates. My associates area, this is where you're going to get a listing of all the associates that you have here at IBO. These are all the associates that you have. As long as we're talking about this, there's also a search feature. You can either search for associates here, or you can go to the search over here. All right, so I'm just going to click on this so I can show you what that looks like. You can search for associates by member name, their phone number, Skype, user ID. You would check the appropriate box there and put in the information over here. You can search by demographics, country, city, state, province, company name. You can also search by company name. Associates and referrals. You can include all IBO members, include only your associates, or you can filter it even further. You can search by join date range, which is what I like to do. So if I put in from, let's say, the 22nd through today, and I want all IBO members, I guess I need to check that and go ahead and click on Search IBO Toolbox. This is going to pull up all the members that have joined from those 3 days or 2 days. Okay, so then I can just simply look at their, pull up their IBO member viewer, and I can see what they have to offer. Okay, so I can view their, I'm associated with Mike Ads. Okay, so I can view his profile, I can send a message to him, I can give him credits. Giving credits to your associates or to your team members is a great way to build your team. I can change the notifications, the email notifications that I receive from IBOtoolbox on his behalf when he publishes a press release, comments, sends a message, video, or video comments. Okay, I want to receive everything from my members, okay, or from my associates here. And then just click on update settings if you wanted to uncheck one of these. I could also report them if they were, you know, sending me spam or constantly just sending me, you know, business opportunities or something like that. If I wanted to view their profile, I can go ahead and do that. Now, if I'm not associated with a member, I don't get that full IBO member viewer, okay? I can only see their profile or report them. All right, so it's really important to associate with other members. Your associates are important commodities here at IBOtoolbox. We can't possibly join each one of our associates' businesses, but what we can do is we can participate in something called IBO Spirit, which was started years ago at the very beginning of IBOtoolbox. And simply what that is by liking a post that you see, like for instance, I could like Joseph's post, I could comment on it, which would bump it back up to the top. I could share it with one of my other social networks to get more traffic for him. And again, I could comment on it. If it were a press release, I could go and do that. So it would pop it back up to the top. All right, so he's getting more traffic, and when I do that for Joseph, he will more than likely reciprocate and do the same for me when I post things. Okay, so you know, it's a great way to help give back to you know, help support each other. Again, we can't possibly join each other's business, okay? And the one thing that I would really encourage you is when you comment on a press release or, you know, a wall post or whatever, stay on topic and make a good comment too, especially with press releases. People are looking for good comments. These comments get indexed. It brings back more traffic for everyone. So don't just leave, hey, great press release. This will help a lot of people or something like that. Don't be robotic in your comments, okay? Leave a real good, genuine comment in whatever you do, because if you do that, then it's going to come back to you. And you know, that old saying, if you know, what comes around goes around. So you definitely want people to engage in what you're interacting with you in your comments. Okay, let's see here. All right, so where was I? We're going to come back to the edit profile. Edit account is where you can change your password and change the notifications that you receive from IBOtoolbox. IBO apps, in addition to the Response Magic autoresponder, we've got your press release tool where you publish your press releases and also where you can edit your press releases, okay? And that's all under IBO apps, PR tool. Your IBO URLs and .NET aliases, this is where you set them up. And then there's a Facebook application that you can set up over on your fan page or like page. Gives you a nice little tab on your page over at Facebook that shows off your activity here at IBOtoolbox. We've got IBO resources, family of websites are all listed back there, like IBO gigs, IBO list, IBO banners, rebrandable traffic, all of those. We've got the newsletter. We went to that referral links and graphics. This is where you're going to grab your links and graphics to promote IBOtoolbox. And you really don't want to keep IBOtoolbox a secret because the more members that we have here at IBO, the more content that's put into the search engines that gets indexed out there, and the more traffic comes back our way. So you definitely want to share IBOtoolbox with others. So you've got your text invite links, your splash page links, your banners and graphics and so forth that you can use. Search, we went over that. IBO Help Desk. Okay, Help Desk, you've got over here, we've got videos, knowledge base, all kinds of things that you can check out first. If you can't find what you're looking for, you can search here and get instant results, or you can create a ticket. I would definitely encourage you to search the knowledge base or FAQs, the how-to videos, or go to Market with Kris, okay? At Market with Kris, one thing that I didn't mention was it's all brand new training, okay? Updated video training, and again, you get up to 2,000 credits for completing the IBOtoolbox lessons at Market with Kris. Okay, so that's how you get help or assistance. There's also a help tab over here that you can fill out a ticket. Again, exhaust the, the other avenues first because everything's at the help desk or over at Market with Kris. All right, so we're going to go over and complete your profile because it's really important that you get your profile completed. It's your public storefront, like I mentioned before, so you definitely want to have your whole profile completed. So click on Edit Profile, and there's really just 3 basic steps, but we're going to go through all steps, all 9 steps. Again, it's your public storefront, so you want to be set up and ready to do business. For you new members, it's the very first most important thing that you need to do here at IBOtoolbox. Once you complete your profile, you're going to earn 500 advertising credits that you can use to redeem for advertising on the platform. So hopefully you're starting to see a trend here. Everything you do is just about everything you do is going to, well, everything you do, let me start over. Everything you do on the platform is going to get your business more exposure, okay? Move your business forward. Almost everything you do on this platform is going to earn you credits. Okay, so to me, that's a win-win situation. So most people get addicted to this platform. They can't leave, and they just use this platform 24/7, which is pretty much what I do. Okay, so step 1 is basic required information. You need your name, your geographic location, your phone, Skype ID, if that's how you want to be contacted. If you put your phone number up here and your Skype ID, expect to get calls. One thing that I want to mention is you will not get a call from IBOtoolbox, okay? So somebody calls you and says, hey, it's Kris from IBOtoolbox. I might be a member of IBOtoolbox, but I'm not staff, and staff members will not, employees of IBOtoolbox will not call you, okay, for any reason. They will not call you, okay? So if somebody calls and says, that they're an employee of IBOtoolbox, do a support ticket, let us know who they are, and we'll take care of it. Your email is always kept private. Your email was needed for IBOtoolbox when you registered for a free account to send your activation or your confirmation link for IBO. Then you can also put in your IBO Tube channel and IBO Gig Store in here. Your URLs, register for free by clicking on these links here. You have to register for each one of the family of websites. Your IBOtoolbox logins will not work on these other platforms, okay? So you have to register. You can use the same username if it's not taken already. And then click on Save. Step 2 is a profile image. Use a real picture of yourself, not a product or logo image, okay? Why do I say that? There's over 100,000 members here on the platform, you guys, and if we all used the same logo or product image, how in the world would you tell us apart? Think of IBOtoolbox as our meeting room where we meet together virtually, yes, but we see pictures of people every single day. So, for instance, if I had a picture of one of my offers like BizOp Banner's logo, you wouldn't know me if we met in person. Not that we were going to, but how would you tell us apart? I mean, really, use a picture of yourself. You want to start branding yourself on the internet. It's really important. Just like building your list, brand you on the internet. There's plenty of opportunity to put your logo image or a product image. Now is not the time. And then you just click on Change Profile Image, select one from your computer, and upload it. Step 3 is business information. This is where you're going to put your business name. So for those of you that put your business name in Step 1, you really ought to consider changing that. So like for instance, okay, here's what I did for BizOp Banners. So I put business name, BizOp Banners. My title is Owner Graphic Designer. Business links, okay, I'm not promoting a business opportunity for BizOp Banners. So what I did was I put the main link, bizopbanners.com, in the first box. And for the product, I went and created an IBOURL.net alias, and I named it IBO Starter Pack because that makes a lot of sense, right? That's my flagship product. And then I just did a short business description right up in the box and click on Save. At any time you can edit or delete. Now, again, there's only 3 basic steps and your profile's completed. If you want to stop there, that's okay, but I want to tell you, you need to go to the dashboard, return to the dashboard. Okay, you need to click on dashboard. If you log out or if you close the tab, you will not receive your 500 advertising credits. So return to the dashboard. If you referred somebody to IBO and you see they've earned their first star, but you haven't gotten your referral credits, it's because they have not returned to the dashboard. So it's your responsibility for referring them to let them know that they need to do that. All right, let's go through steps 4 through 9 because again, once we get over to the profile page, you're going to see why this is so important to complete all steps. Step 4 is adding a contributor badge. That's by purchasing credits. The minimum credit purchase is only $10. Great way to extend your advertising reach and again, give back to a platform that does so much for us. Click here to add contributor badge or visit the credit center. Step 5 is, let's see here, is customizing your IBO social profile page. Okay, so you have 2 editors that you can use. You can either use the design editor where you can put videos in, you can insert an image, you can do all kinds of things here. Okay, so with mine, I've got information about my marketing with Kris, and I'm a real visual person, obviously. I'm a graphic designer, so I do visual graphics on my page, okay? So, but they're all clickable, okay? So you can make them clickable. So if somebody clicks on this graphic, they're gonna go to marketwithkris.com. If they click on my IBO starter pack here, on this, it's going to pop open an order form. So as you can see, you can do a lot of things with customizing your IBO social profile page here, the step 5. You can also do the HTML, which is what I did. Might look a little complicated. It's really not. If you need help with this, again, I do these at BizOp Banners. Just hit me up over there. Or, you know, click on that where it says click here to order, and you'll get more information on that. And then once you get done, you want to click on Save. And step 6 are business links, backlinks. Okay, this is different than step 3. Okay, these are your business links, backlinks. So I would encourage you to put all the links for every single one of your offers or whatever over here. Just simply put in the link name. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry about that. Put in the link name, like I've got here for, rebrandable traffic, and the link name here, and click on Save. Okay, so again, anytime you can edit or delete by clicking on the red X. Step 7 is your social networks, adding your other social networks. You're going to choose from the drop-down menu here. Choose the social network that you want to add. Like for instance, Facebook here. You just want to put in the link to your Facebook page. If the first entry is a fan or a like page, you get a nice little widget that's automatically displayed on your IBO social profile page, but it has to be the first entry. You can definitely add a personal Facebook page. Just make sure that you do your fan or like page first. Step 8 is where you're going to upload business videos to your profile. You're going to want to put the video title in here, the YouTube URL, the more info link, which is the target website, and then your training or your video keywords here, and click on Save. Okay, and these all show up on your profile, but this is where you add them here. And then we've got step 9, which is the ability to monetize your IBO social profile with Google AdSense. So you're going to go to Google AdSense, you're going to register for a free account, get approved by Google to run AdSense, okay? You're going to look for an ad size 160 by 600 from Google, from your account, and then you're going to copy a script or a code that looks similar to this one here, the sample code, and you're going to paste it into the box here. And you're going to comply with the terms and conditions by checking the boxes, and then click on Save. So now your profile is completely set up. So let's go over to see what it looks like. To get to your IBO social profile page, again, if it's the first time that you've completed your profile, you're going to click on Dashboard first, but then to get to your page, you're going to click here, or you can click on your name as well, up top here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go here. All right, so you got your picture, your name, your geographic location, your stars, your likes, your comments, your badges, the date that you joined IBO, or in my case, the date that I set up the IBO trainer account. My phone number and Skype ID would go here if I wanted those visible. That step 1 where I put in my IBOTube channel, I get this nice little widget here. If clicked on, would take visitors to my IBOTube channel. You've got your IBOtoolbox Associator widget, which is automatically displayed. You've got your social media sharing section in this area. You've got your business links. This is step 6. Backlinks back to your businesses or offers. Visitor information, daily, monthly, and total. Facebook feed, this is step 7 under Edit Profile. This is the one that I said it's important that you put your first entry as a fan or a like page here. You want to do that to get this widget automatically displayed. RSS feeds, press releases, and wall post feeds, your associates listing here, your Google AdSense over here. If we scroll down to the bottom, you've got buttons to your other social networks. You've got your Facebook comments in this area. You have your community wall posts here in this area. You have your customization area, and you have an area to run a banner ad. You've got your menu bar up here. You've got home is where we're at now, businesses, which is step 3 under edit your profile. Gives you a nice professional listing of all your businesses that you have, a little write-up about each one here. You've got your PRs, quick access to all the press releases for your visitors to access. You've got videos, quick access to your videos for your visitors. Learn more. Again, anyone that fills out this information becomes a lead for you under the My Lead section at IBO. Search. Every member has their own branded search engine. You can give out your own URL, or when a visitor is here, they can simply enter anything in and search and get instant results. I put in press releases. Here are my press releases. And then there's a link to the main IBO hub. But before we go over there, hopefully you're seeing how powerful this platform is and how you can use it to leverage IBO to take your business to the next level. Because again, 96% of the daily traffic is non-member traffic. So anyone can click on anything. You don't have to be a member. They could click here and go to Market with Kris. They could click here and go to rebrandable traffic. They could click on somebody else's name and go to their IBO social profile page. Okay, so again, the more you participate, the more your information is going to be found here by that 96% of that daily traffic. So if we go over to the main IBO hub, this will magnify what I just said. Okay, so we've got our advertisement, we got our featured member of the day here. Her information is visible. We've got banner ads here, menu bar up here. We've got the 10 most recent press releases, link to the target website, link to the member's IBO social profile page. We've got our new members. If we clicked on any one of these pictures, it would take us to their IBO social profile page. We've got our member listing ads. Again, target website, picture would be their IBO social profile page. We've got the 10 most recent videos, target website, members IBO social profile page. And then we've got the recent social activity. So I'm going to refresh this. We're going to go over to the dashboard, and we're going to keep in mind that the dashboard is us members looking in here, okay? So this is what you see here. The members are seeing this here on the inside, your back office here. But on the outside, that public storefront, anyone is seeing this, okay, that 96% of the traffic. So they can click on somebody's name, or they can go here to a business opportunity or whatever somebody's posting here, video. Let's see, IBO social press release, view press release. They could read it, the press release. They can also comment on a press release if they're logged into Facebook. Facebook comments down here, or they can even visit another member's comment that they've left on this press release, on their visit their profile page. So really, really powerful platform you have your hands on. So again, it's all about learning how to properly use this platform, okay? So make sure that you get the training, come to the webinars, register at Market with Kris, and learn how this platform works. And make sure that you invite your team members to do the same, because it does us no bit of good if somebody doesn't know how to use this platform, because they're not participating and it's not being used the way it should. So that's the power of IBOtoolbox. So let's wrap it up. Thank you so much for using IBOtoolbox to grow your business. IBOtoolbox works as a collective. The power in the system is generated by active members putting out indexable content. And the more content the search engines have indexed, the more often and higher your information will be found in the search results of interested prospects. You guys, this platform is going to do more for your business than most expensive paid sites could ever dream of. Remember that IBOtoolbox is free for all of us members to use, but it's not free to operate. So anything that we can do to give back to a community that does so much for us will help keep IBOtoolbox free for all of us. All right, so let's go to the Credit Center to get the credit code, redeem the credit coupon code. So we're going to click on Credit Center under Site Navigation, and we're going to click on Redeem Coupon. This is going to bring up the IBO credit code redeemer. Okay, so remember to visit some ads here on these sites here, because you're going to need to check this box that says you've participated and clicked on a few ads. So today's credit code is Get All In. Make sure that you get all in at IBOtoolbox as well as in your business. If you do that, you're going to see results. And then click on Redeem Coupon. It says accepted 200 credits were added. Thank you guys so much for coming to the webinar, taking time out of your busy Saturday to learn how this platform works. I appreciate each and every one of you so very much. And again, remember to invite guests to these webinars, invite your team. Everyone receives 200 IBO credits. By doing so, you're helping get more exposure for your business because they can use those credits to advertise their business, which in turn helps your business grow. I'll have a link up for Wednesday's webinar. I'll announce that on the dashboard here in just a little bit, and I'm also going to have this webinar up for viewing later over at IBO's YouTube channel, so you can definitely view that over there. Okay, you guys have a great Saturday. Go IBO.